Alright, so this is just round 1 of Aldi. I've got another 1, 2, 3 bags I have to put up here, so just bear with me. But I spent $250 today, which is quite a bit. It's $50 over budget for me, but I'm hoping that some of this stuff can carry over into the next 2 weeks. There wasn't any produce on sale, but my kids wanted certain fruits, so I got them. We got green grapes, I got spinach, and my favorite Italian salad blend. Then I got 2 cucumbers down here. I got a pack of Roma tomatoes because those were the tomatoes on sale. The kids wanted blueberries, so we got fresh blueberries because they actually look decent. And we got a pack of strawberries because they actually looked good. I am so glad that my Aldi is open again because the produce looks so much better here. I just can't wait till it, starts going on sale. But I'm a little worried that there aren't going to be as many sales because they just, renovated. So we'll have to wait and see. I got another pack of mini bagels, which will go in the freezer because I still have pretty much a whole one out on my counter, but I did want to get these for later. So that'll go in the freezer. 2 bags of round tortilla chips because we like to eat those with salsa. I feel like that's a decent snack. So I got 2 bags of those. 2 loaves of bread because we're cutting down on sandwiches, and I'm going to give sandwich and salad, that sort of thing. Crescent rolls, biscuits, 2 gallons of milk, 1 pack of waffles because we still got half a box basically of the big box I bought last time, so I only grabbed 1 this time around. We did get a big old ham. I'm gonna make pineapple ham later. 2 packs of turkey bacon. I got a pack of pork ribs, pork sausage, 2 things of the assorted pork chops because we're gonna have 2 dinner nights for that. I got 2 bags of our chicken breasts that we like to get. Got some more chicken meals coming up. Usual stuff: honey smoked turkey, black forest turkey, Colby Jack cheese, and pepper jack cheese like we always get. I am pretty much out of my veggies, so I have to stock back up on the frozen vegetables. We're going to do 2 things of broccoli here. I grabbed 3 things of mixed vegetables. I grabbed 3 things of the super sweet corn. I've got, my kids love to snack on these after school, so I grabbed some more of the Colby Jack snack sticks. I went ahead and grabbed 2 of these for us to try in the morning. They are the Meat Lovers. They are cheaper than the name brand, so we're going to see if they're just as good. Still have all of the breakfast bowls and all of the breakfast sandwiches from last time. These rarely get touched, but I do like to have them in the freezer. Just as freezer stash. Shredded mild cheddar cheese, and then I've got the Italian style cheese. A big old thing of potatoes because this is the brand that I like to get from Aldi. The one that I was getting from the other Aldi that I had to go to, every time those potatoes were terrible. I've never had any trouble with this brand that mine carries. And then a big old thing of water for running out the door, lunches, that sort of thing. Come back over here. I needed this for baking, so I got a block of cream cheese. This is for my bagels. Again, this stuff lasts forever, so I'm not too worried about it. I can sit in the fridge for a bit. Sour cream for a few meals. Then cottage cheese. 1 of these is for dinner, and then 3 of them are for my kids to snack on or with their lunches. They are obsessed with cottage cheese. Round 2 of Aldi. I got my Dawn dish soap over there. I am just a Dawn girl, and yeah, I've tried other alternatives, but Dawn is just, it's where I'm at. I am completely okay though with using the their version of Bounce fabric softener, and I have not tried their Gain, but I always get their Tide version. But the kids wanted to try Tide because they smelled them all, and they liked the way this one smelled, Aloha Fresh. So we're going to give that a go. I'm sure it'll be fine. You save a few bucks going this way versus going like the name brand. I think it's like $4 or $5, somewhere around there, depending on which one you get. 4 rolls of paper towels. I did already have to open one up to clean the kids up after they had their snack. Chicken broth. 2 things of that. I should say that was in my car. If we were home, I would have used just a washcloth and water, but in the car, all I had was a paper towel. So anyway, 2 things of chicken broth, a bag of Gala apples. I've been obsessed with apples lately. Apples are like one of my favorite things to just grab and munch on when I'm hungry. Seth wanted bananas, so we grabbed a bundle of bananas. Hopefully they actually get 8. Usually I grab a bunch of these, but again, family goes through phases. Aaron likes bananas, but doesn't like to pack them because it makes everything in his lunchbox taste like bananas. So I grabbed him banana chips in hopes that he will eat these. If he doesn't, I'm sure the boys and I will. So yeah, that's more produce. Dry ranch and taco seasoning for some dinner meals. I did get some mac and cheese as a backup, just in case I didn't get enough potatoes. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I've bought potatoes, so I'm hoping that that's going to be enough for everything. Then my favorite, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I get this at Aldi, but over the summer when they have their brand out, I prefer that one because it's cheaper and it tastes fine to us. This is the coffee that I like to get. It's a medium roast. I don't like a dark roast, so I like to get the medium. And this is the one that I prefer from there. So I got another one of those because I was almost out. I needed some egg noodles for a dish. I needed some penne for a dish. I have to stock back up on my noodles because I have none. But this trip I did not bother stocking up on that. I picked to stock up on veggies. So that'll be another one. Another day, I guess. I got 2 things of pineapples because the boys wanted some pineapples. So one's going to be for the ham and one is just going to be for them to snack on whenever they are wanting to eat those. I did get 2 of these chewy dip chocolate chip things as treats for later. We still got a whole bunch of that other sweet stuff that I bought last time around, but I do keep those up there for just dessert after dinner type of thing. Berry cobbler. These are one of their little special things. They were almost gone since my last trip there. So I went ahead and grabbed one more just so I could start stocking back up on my oatmeal. I like to have a stash of oatmeal. I like to have just stashes of everything, guys. You never know when you just can't get to the store, so it's good to have things to fall back on. I'm very big on keeping my cabinets full. And over January, February, I have pretty much... and December, I've pretty much gone through all of my stash, so I'm trying to just build back up, and I've said that in the past, but gonna build back up on the oatmeal, gonna build back up on my vegetables. I like to get frozen green beans, but my family does not like them. They prefer the French style green beans out of the can. That is the only way that I can get them to eat green beans. I finally switched them over to peas frozen, and I haven't had any complaints since, but I still can't get them to just enjoy frozen green beans, so it's just one of those ones that I have to kind of, you know, budge on a little bit. On the go trail mix, this is for my husband to take back to work. We're switching out the naughty treats and stuff, and we're getting back onto, you know, more on the healthier side of things, though it is more expensive. Olives for nachos, and then I got 3 cans of the Fit and Active. They changed their cover here, but it's the Fit and Active cream cheese. It's less sodium, heart healthy kind of thing. So I got 3 of those for some meals, and then I got eggs. We're gonna have lots of eggs for breakfast, and I was completely out of eggs. I just used them up 3 days ago, so I needed to buy some more. And these are good for a while. Sell by March 7th, and you know, eggs last a while after the sell by date, so I always try to stock up on eggs too. We also got toilet paper, but my son put it in the bathroom before I got to haul it, so there you go. Toilet paper was the other thing on there. We get the Willow's So Soft Classic, which is 18 rolls compared to Angel Soft. Now I will say that this is not as soft as Angel Soft, but it works for what it's intended for. It was Walmart, and Walmart, all of this was, I want to say $73, $72.14. So I always round up. Yeah, that's a lot of money for just a little bit of things, but it happens. So This is why I try to do majority of my grocery shopping at Aldi, because I get more for my money. My husband does not like Aldi's version of the Slim Fast shakes, so that's why I don't get those there. Though I don't think that it would be any cheaper anyway. So let's just get started with this. I've got 12 Powerades here, 3 grape, 3 of the, what do they call these? Mountain berry, 3 fruit punch, yep, and then 3 of the orange. So that should be more than enough. This is probably one of those things that'll carry over into the next 2 weeks, but I got tired of buying these things every 2 weeks, so I just threw a whole bunch in my cart this time around. And every once in a while, the kids will grab one and drink one. It's actually hot, like I'm sweating today, so I like to have this kind of stuff on hand when they don't want to drink water. My husband is going back to drinking these things. I personally don't like those things. I think just having yourself a good breakfast is better than, you know, doing a shake, but on the mornings that he has to work, he's probably going to grab these things, and a banana or an apple as he's running out the door. So I got 2 packs of these. That's 24 of these meal shake things. So I probably won't have to buy those again. That's probably a good month's worth for us, because he'll only drink those the mornings he goes to work. So that's more than enough for us to hopefully get us through the month. My guilty pleasure is my sparkling water. I love this stuff. I try to drink regular water as much as possible, but you know, I can't, and sparkling water is the only way that I can seem to get enough water down. My favorite flavors that my Walmart carries is the Cran Raspberry by LaCroix, Apple Cranberry by LaCroix, and then Dasani, actually like same price. And again, there's nothing in it but natural flavors, which is awesome. I like their raspberry lemonade, and then they also have a berry one, which I haven't seen in a while, but I did like that one. I haven't tried any other Dasani flavors besides berry and raspberry lemonade, and they're all right. I mean, they're okay for what I can get my hands on. I can't get to the city and get my favorite ones, but yeah, this is what is available in my area. The kids, I like to buy these big old packs of toothpaste and toothbrushes, so I got them another big pack of toothbrushes because I feel like there's only one left, and I don't know about your kids, but toothbrushes get lost, toothbrushes get thrown on the floor, toothbrushes just get gross and dirty faster than you would really need to replace them, so I keep lots of these in my cabinet. My kids also go through a lot of toothpaste. They seem to smear it everywhere. So I went ahead and just grabbed the 2-pack of toothpaste this time, so I can already have one on hand and not have to keep running to the store to get toothpaste. Aaron and I needed toothpaste, so I grabbed that for us. I got the chicken gravy mix for a dinner meal. Again, we do meal videos so you can see what we're eating. My kids were out of mouthwash, so I went ahead and got them this one. They wanted the kiwi watermelon this time around, so they've got more mouthwash. The nacho cheese my husband likes to put on his nachos. This is for dinner tonight because after grocery shopping all day, the last thing I want to do is cook. So we just get these giant Supreme subs. All 4 of us eat this, and we'll probably have it with cottage cheese in a salad or fruit, something along those lines tonight. And then this is like my favorite thing in the world. I love the Emeralds brand, but they're a little bit more expensive, so I'm going to give Great Values a try. They have the cocoa roasted almonds. I love these things. I also saw that they had cinnamon and a few other flavors, so I might give those a go. But yeah, these are my guilty pleasure, you guys. I love almonds and cashews. I love those things. So I have to try not to eat this whole bag in 2 weeks, but we'll see. I think this is probably one of those things where I'll grab a handful here and there and, you know, try not to go too crazy on them, because that was $6 for this little bag of almonds. But anyway, guys, that is everything. $250 worth of groceries. Again, hoping that some of this stuff does carry out throughout the month and it's not just 2 weeks worth. But of course, other things like the produce, I will have to replenish as I go.